Count off. 1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6,
7,
7,
8.
The King and Queen welcome you to the Texas Renaissance Festival. Might be the first thing you hear when you walk through the entrance of the doors and into a 16th century world of kings and queens, pirates, goblins, fairies, knights, and of course the occasional centaur. The Texas Renaissance Festival is fun for the entire family, and it is held over the weekend in Magnolia, Texas, from October 6th through November 25th. The goal of the Texas Renaissance Festival is to provide a 16th century feel for all the visitors. How do they do this? Well, all the staff is dressed in 16th century attire from head to toe. Not only do they walk the walk, but they talk the talk as well by speaking 16th century tongue. Texas Renaissance Festival first opened in 1974, and it only had 15 acres of land available. Now it has grown to 60 acres, and let's just look at this graph here. In 1974, their opening season welcomed 33,000 visitors. If this one man represented all visitors they had for that 1974 season, then it would take almost 15 men to represent the 491,000 visitors they had in 2011. So it's grown by leaps and bounds. One thing to keep in mind when you go to the Texas Renaissance Festival is that you need to bring some money. It's not free. The tickets at the gates for adults cost $25 and $12 for the kids. 4 and under get in for free. You can find discount tickets at Randall's and Walgreens, and also there are discounts available for group packages. Another reason you're going to want to bring some cash is for those vendors, because once you walk into this 16th century world, you're going to want to bring back some souvenirs. Whether it be replicated weapons, or tankards, or foxtails, face painting, potions, elixirs, there are a number of items that you can take home as a souvenir. Also, they've got refreshments that you're going to want to spend your money on. If you've never been to the Texas Renaissance Festival before, I recommend you get yourself turkey leg, because they are absolutely amazing. Also, there are alcoholic beverages available, beer, ale, mead, and even the King and Queen offer wine tastings. But don't worry for all you party poopers out there, they also offer bottled water, soft drinks, teas for you and the kids. The layout for the Texas Renaissance Festival is 60 acres broken up into 8 different themed villages. You're going to want to grab a map at the door, or do yourself one better and print off your map online at texrenfest.com. And while you're online, go ahead and check out some of the events that are available. You can highlight them and see what times they're going to be available, and make sure you check those out when you're there. If you've never been there before, you're going to want to check out the arena, which is in the center of the grounds, and Sherwood Forest, which is at the bottom of the grounds. The arena offers jousting expeditions, which are quite entertaining for you and the family, and Sherwood Forest offers games for the kids. Also, the Texas Renaissance Festival has themed weekends, from the Barbarian Invasion to Celtic Christmas. My personal favorite, Pirate Weekend, where every visitor is a pirate from the 7 seas. So, in retrospect, the Texas Renaissance Festival is held in Magnolia. It is fun for the entire family, but it's going to cost you, so bring your money for the price of tickets, for the souvenirs, and for refreshments. Make sure you print off the map, and or you could just wing it. Just pick up a map there and walk around and enjoy yourself. My wife and I go to the Texas Renaissance Festival every year. It's a tradition for us, and perhaps it could be a tradition for you and your family. Are there any questions? Yes, sir.
How much money would you recommend the average couple bring with them?
The average couple,
Yes. Overall.
overall,
Yeah.
well, for tickets and for, refreshments and
Yeah.
for souvenirs,
How much total would I
total,
need
average, I would say probably $100. Yes, sir. Do you have a question? Questions?
What are the hours?
The hours? That is a good question. In fact, you should go ahead and check. I'm being told from dawn to dusk. From dawn to dusk. I was going to recommend check the website, but they know. Anyone else? I need at least one more question. Anyone? Yes, ma'am.
What would you recommend that somebody wear? Like as far as shoes go, outfits, that kind of thing.
Wear anything that's comfortable for you. A lot of people like to dress up in 16th century attire. Feel free to, dress up as well. But if you're not into that, that's fine. Blue t-shirt, blue jeans. Yes, sir.
You mentioned games for the kids. What kind of games do they have?
Well, there are target shooting, crossbow shooting, a number of different,
Ball.
there's ball, there's strength tests, carnival type games. Yes.
Once you get into the festival, once you pay your way in, are there a number of different free shows that you can observe while you're in there?
Yes, there are many free events to watch and enjoy throughout the day.
Are there plenty of restrooms?
There are plenty of restrooms.
Do you have to
Check your
pay
map.
for? Do you have to pay for parking?
No, you don't have to pay for parking.
We have
Thank you everyone for coming.